Now let's talk about the UFC. I want to talk. Oh man, that was maybe. It's been a long time since and this is just me. I love the UFC. It's so entertaining. I love that the athletes are literally just down to their core, like really just good people 99.9% of the time. It's like they're so good at promoting themselves and like talking smack. This fight with Strickland, I, oh my God. Like they seem like they just don't like each other. The end of that fight, they still shook hands, hugged, whatever. But I remember looking at them as they're getting ready to face off. It's just like you're sitting down, like let's go. Like I'm ready to run through a wall for these with like let's go. It's just
Yeah.
like the look on their face is just I love the pure confidence, and at the same time it's like I would not want to be facing this guy in this cage. Nick, go.
Nick, go. Um, the evil smile of Chimaev before the fight started, where it's just like,
When he's squatted
like,
down, yeah, dude, I was
I'm
like,
like,
oh
oh,
no.
creepy. You look like a Halloween mask.
Yeah.
So UFC 328 was on Saturday. The
Yeah.
main fight was Strickland versus Chimaev. Strickland won in a split decision, which I kind of saw coming. I could see a split coming, but at the same time, I think Strickland had it in hand, especially in
I that
hindsight when
was
you start
yeah.
looking at the significant hits and all the striking and the lack of damage on the other side. Um, Chimaev landed what? I'm looking through my notes here. 9 of 13 takedowns, but only controlled for
Yeah.
6 minutes out of 25.
Yeah, total.
Um,
Right. Strickland's
Total,
good at
like
getting
six
out of
minutes out of all
yeah.
that scrambling and out of all that, uh, ground and pound and like submission attempts and everything else that he was trying to do. Only 6 minutes. Strickland kept getting up.
Right.
The final significant strikes landed. Strickland 142, Chimaev 98.
Yeah.
Um,
Like when
and
you
I
really
think
look at it,
90,
I
I
feel
think
like Strickland won that fight. I really do.
Chimaev won the first round, hands down. He did exactly what he wanted to do. He took him down to the ground and he held him the entire
But
round.
yeah, what
But
it
there was no
was
damage.
the no, and the endurance of Strickland was
Yeah,
clearly
he just
better.
sat there. He just sat there. It's like, no, stop it. Getting
Yeah.
rid of arms around his neck. And then the second and third round, all Strickland did was jab. There was at the bottom corner of the screen, um, a stat like flashed on real quick, and it was like 93 significant strikes so far
Wow.
for Strickland, and I forget how many Chimaev have. And it had like an outline of the whole body, and it was
Yeah.
93 head, zero body, zero leg. Like he was just jabbing the
Wow.
crap out of the face of Kamzat. But then it came down to the last round, and like you said, it was nice to see him get up and shake hands and like be courteous, even
It's
though
just yeah, and you know they're doing it just to do it.
right, because the lead up, I didn't get into the lead up because I know that Strickland says things literally to piss people off on
Oh God,
purpose to
dude.
get in their head, and so I don't get into any of that. I'm there for the fight. It's like Roman gladiators to me. I'm just there for the honor of the fight.
Yeah, and
um,
it's what it is.
but
It's great.
yeah, it ended up being a great fight. Happy with the outcome because I
Yeah.
know that the outcome will require another fight.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're going
Right, like
again.
it's gonna happen in like 8 weeks.
Yeah. And honestly, overall, I feel like it was one of the better cards in recent memory for me anyway.
I forget who the fight
I mean,
before.
as far as quality of fights, not the big names or anything like that, but it's
Sure, there was
yeah,
the Joshua Van fought. I forget the other guy's name. Some kid from Japan in the fight prior to Strickland.
yeah,
And that other kid from Japan, he must have been punched in the nose about 250 times, and he just
yeah.
kept like you saw his head rock
You
back, and
talking about Tyra,
yeah, and Van,
Tayira,
that
Tayira?
fight was amazing. The heart of that other kid just to keep coming and to keep pushing until he finally got choked out. But it was a great fight. Good card
Yeah.
all around. Happy
Also a championship bout though. That's the thing. It was the what was it? The flyweight? I
flyweight, yeah.
let me look it up.
It was
You
flyweight
said
belt.
yeah, it was the flyweight.
It was the flyweight belt.
Okay. I mean, there was the rest of the fights were decisions and that, but there was some I thought there was some decent fights there. Who was it? The welterweight, which was Sean Brady and
Oh, and
Buckley.
Buckley. Hmm.
Yeah, I thought that was good. Both fighters were really, really good. Great records. So yeah, I missed the first fight on the main card because it was over in like an instant
Yeah.
via a submission, I believe. So anyway,
Yeah,
um,
rear naked choke.
yeah. I Brandon, did you get to watch any of it?
No, I wasn't able to catch it because Backlash was the same night.
Oh, I got you. How about you, Steve?
I did watch parts of it and
Yeah,
mostly a lot of highlights the next day. I did think it was a good fight between Strickland and Comets, though.
yeah,
Although I didn't, I hate it when they're on the ground or on the floor so much,
yeah. A lot of people.
especially like the first round
Yeah.
was, but it got
I'm
better
a,
in as Nick said, in the second and third round.
I think when you're a fight like purist, you can enjoy like obviously I was never a fighter. Um, I think they're nuts fighters, and they're such great. Every fighter I've ever met, I had one that lived with me for 2 years while he was training and trying to get to the UFC. They're just such good people. You know what I mean? I hung out with so many, some that have gotten a chance to fight in the UFC through my friend Sean. He called himself Sean Mighty Mouse. Anyway, I I mean I've met some arrogant ones, but overall there just seems like good people. So, but yeah, fight purists I think can enjoy that, but like the average fight fan, Steve, is like you. They want to stand up and watch them kill each other. It's just that thirst for
Or if
blood,
you're
I
gonna go
guess.
down, like not just like
Oh
hug each
God.
other to death, like actually do some
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
more that
so.
first was like very much like a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I mean, there
that's
was some
why listen,
jabs. He was trying to jab his face,
this is
but it
why they
was
say wrestlers make great fighters.
Hmm.
When their base is wrestling, they're great. They do so
Yeah.
well. So
I mean, you look at like Matt Hughes and some of these other guys
yeah,
that
for
came
sure.
from wrestling, and
Yeah,
they dominate the sport.
right.
But
Yeah.
no, it was a great card. Super excited. I love UFC, and I will
Awesome.
continue to do UFC because it's awesome.